I've never felt loved just by a look, but I do today. I hope he won't leave me. Though I hear only silence, I continue to lie there and wait. I wait for something that has been in the air since this morning, something I've been waiting for all day. I hear the tap running, then it's quiet. Then the water runs again before complete silence falls in the room. Suddenly, I feel a warm breath close to my ear. I know that it's his breath. He whispers, but I can't understand what he's saying. Maybe he's speaking another language, but I can tell that he's whispering with passion and talking about me. I feel something warm and wet brush against my thigh, a slight brushstroke from my knee down my thigh, aiming at my sex, and yet I don't dare open my eyes. It's a watercolour brush in the finest marten hair. He breathes warm and heavy and follows the brush's trace with his mouth. The brush slowly caresses me. I want to lift my butt and hips up from the mattress to feel the brush tickle and paint between my thighs, but as I move, the brush disappears. I'm horny and he can tell. He sits down between my legs and looks at my deepest secret, which, despite my nudity, is always hidden from the student's eyes. I know it's not hidden from his eyes now. Then I feel something warm on my breasts, warm and wet. A paintbrush that is moving around and drawing figure eights around my nipples. Every now and then he stops and dips the brush alternatively in warm and cold water, and he draws horizontal figure eights again and again. I think that the horizontal 8 is the symbol of eternity, and I enjoy every single brushstroke that alternates between hot and cold and teases my skin in a way I've never experienced before. I think about how he has made love to my body through his pencil, and wonder how he'd make love to my body without the pencil. The brush slides to the border where my milky white skin ends, and the dark nipples begin. I gasp at his erotic brushstrokes. "Hush," he whispers. "Not everyone has left the building yet." He draws a line with his brush down towards my navel, where he moves it around a few times before slowly sliding it down to where I've been hoping to feel it. And then he dips it in cold water before he carefully, delicate like a butterfly, paints thin lines back and forth over each of my outer lips. An intense desire burns inside me, and I don't know how I will react if he finds the clitoris and paints it with the same soft brushstrokes. But I find out soon enough, and it's more intense and sensual than anything I've ever experienced. Hot and cold, slowly, hot and cold, slowly around my clit and around my opening, in figure eights once again. Then his tongue takes over. It's soft. I feel like I'm melting. He licks me so gently that his tongue and my sex become one. I still have my eyes closed, and I'm just enjoying feeling, hearing and smelling how he laps up my juices. He has made love to me with a pencil, with a paintbrush, then with his tongue, and now he is putting his cock inside me. His cock is a bit bent upwards and hits my G-spot as he slides all the way inside me. Again, he whispers something that I can't understand, but I know that he's whispering about me. I feel the brush around my clit, stroking softly and delicately, just as his cock slides in and out of me in the same sensitive manner. He is clearly making love to me, not fucking me, but making deep, tender love. My eyes are still closed, but I feel him, every move he makes, and when I stroke his stomach, I feel the hair around his cock, frizzy and tight against my fingers, moist and steamy, over and around his cock that constantly slides in and out. I grab his shaft and feel that he is rock hard. Further down, his balls are soft and smooth. I squeeze it in my hand, meeting his rhythm, and he whispers again. The brush paints with more passion now. Our shared rhythm is now quicker, and the warmth is spreading all over me, spreading in waves from my sex like a turbulent sea, and I'm thrown around by the waves. The brush falls to the